こんばんは。いやたがらすこと、あみことあしでございます。Good evening! How's it going? Or good morning, or good afternoon, happy time zone. Hello. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? I hate Texas! Say it with me now. 税に関するすべて大嫌いです。Fucking hate taxes. Oh my God, it's tax season, which I'm sure you've heard around from people. It's tax season in Japan. And I gotta, fuck me. I haven't finished all the paperwork that I have to do yet. But I have a meeting with the accountant tomorrow, so before I go to bed tonight, I have to do more paperwork. Fuck! But before that, I would like to not think about that for a couple hours. I would like to procrastinate for a couple hours, so you want to help me out? You want to help me out there? 好きな人いないよ。いないよね。でも実際税理士っていう仕事を選んでる人いるんだね。マジで英雄、ヒーローだわ。税理士いなかったらもうどうにもならん俺は。こんばんは。くそ。Oh my god. Anyway. The most horror of all time, yeah. Scarier than any fucking horror game ever. God damn it. Oh, it's my least favorite thing. One of them for sure. Might be the most. I have to think about that, but it's definitely up there. Top 5 at least. Yeah, crows need to do fucking taxes. I'm not. It's because I'm not just like a random ass crow. I'm a yatagarasu. Right? I speak and I live in society, therefore fucking taxes. Hey. I'm also the guy who takes care of the tax stuff for Merriweather Media as a company, so yeah, that has to be done like there's like every month. There's like a monthly meeting for that, so I'm preparing for that tomorrow, but then there's like my own bullshit too, so I have to deal with taxes every month. Every month. Every fucking month. Oh. But thank God we have a accountant. A good accountant. I just have to do a lot of organizing so that he has all the information he needs. And then like sit down for a couple hours with him and he tries to explain shit to me and I'm like, I think I get it. Maybe. 頑張らす。かわいいなそれ。頑張らす。頑張らす。頑張らします。頑張らします。It's a good one. Ah, man. They got birds doing taxes. How are you guys doing? How's your I don't know. Is it Sunday over there? It depends on like your time zone. It's Sunday over here for another couple hours. Sayanu! フォローありがとうございます。誠に感謝でございます。Thank you. Tomorrow's Monday, baby! Blue Monday. From Uki です。ありがとうございます。嬉しい。ウキさんと喋れてめっちゃ楽しかった。パフェ紹介しなきゃ。It was very, very fun chatting with Uki yesterday. I'm still very District V pilled. Goddamn, like all the people I met from District V, I keep calling them by their District V names. Right, like Roy Kiato is always gonna be Detective Cortado to me. Well, I don't know about always, but you know, for a while. Oh, my heart is still in Los Santos for a while. No one left Los Santos, no. No way, you called Mary Bob? That's so funny. Omi Joker-san! Joker-san! It's so funny because me and Toro basically just like refused to call Omi by his actual name and just kept calling him Joker-san. Just so funny. And it just caught on, and I'm pretty sure like everyone in the server was calling him Joker-san. More or less. That was fun. Joker-san. Oh, it was in DMs. You should have called Mary Bob on stream. That would have been funny as hell. I watched back the start. Song you had at the very beginning of the first stream. Oh, my the song, the original song, Shinato no Kaze. Are we talking about that? District V was crazy. That was so much fun. Oh, I love that. Yes, Nobishiro. Nobishiro shikanai wa Nobishiro shikanai wa. Yeah, no, that was goddamn. You're so right. Yeah. Now I remember. Yeah. That was like I was like, this is gonna be my theme because I don't know, that first day I didn't know. I was like up at the fucking crack of dawn. It was so early. I was so tired. I needed energy, and I was like, I'm gonna play this song. I had that song on loop for like 30 minutes while I was waking up, getting myself all hyped up. It became real. That song manifested what actually happened after those 12 days. Croc? Captain Shelby? Is that Captain Shelby? Captain! Captain Shelby! You're the best! Oh my god. Musashi! Captain Shelby, you're my hero. You and Hilby were so cool. My first day on the LSPD, I didn't know fucking anything. And you guys were so nice and so patient and like, not only like taught me stuff, but like let me do stuff. You're like, hey, go impound that car, and taught me how to do it and like let me do it, and it was so cool. You guys were so nice. I appreciate you a lot. You were such a good captain. Such a badass. And then like it was so perfect because you guys had just taught me how to impound a car, and then I ended up with Chief Solomon for a buddy, and then we blew up. We fucking Solomon crashed into a gas stand and we blew up and died. And the EMS saved us, and I didn't need surgery, but Solomon did. They couldn't get him up. So they were putting him in the ambulance, and he was like, hey, can you impound my car? And I was like, oh, thank God Shelby and Hilby taught me how to do that. Oh my God. If you guys hadn't taught me how to do that just earlier, I would have had to be like, sorry, Chief, I don't know how to do that yet. And that would have been so embarrassing. Thank you so much. Holy shit, the timing was great. I got to be all like professional. I was like, yes, sir, I know how to do that, sir. I just learned that 20 minutes ago. Oh. No, that was so funny that Chief blew us up literally not even a minute into the chase. We just started the chase and exploded. That was so fucking funny. Oh my God. And then we're stuck dying for like 3 minutes, and we're just talking like, so Officer Omi's dating my sister, eh? Chief blew up so many times. I saw the one where Omi blew him up. That was fucking hilarious. Musashi was goated recruit. Thank you. Everyone was so nice, and they all called him Musashi too. Everyone's so nice. They actually like called him by his name, even though I think he only told you guys like once. It was like in the self-introduction, like, my name's Andy Bergerweather, but you know, I prefer to be called Musashi. And then just like from that day, everyone's like, yeah, Musashi. That's very cool. And then there's the EMS who are like, Matsutake, Murasaki, Masamune. But that was fucking hilarious. I love that. I love that the EMS are all purposely calling him random names. Every other M name. So good. Oh. Fun stuff. Hello, Momo. Welcome. Joker-san. Just like his egg cooking. Oh, I saw that video. Of Omi making an egg and like making a mess. That was great. That's very funny. Oh, I have a horrible, terrible story about making an egg that Uki would probably be very mad at me if if they knew. I tried to make a fucking egg in the microwave once. I thought I could cook an egg in the microwave. This was a long time ago. Like, God, how long ago was this? Like a long time ago. I thought I could cook an egg in the microwave, and it didn't work. It fucking exploded. That was not good. Yeah. It was a horrible mess, and it was not edible. I think I would get a scolding. Technically, you can if you do it right. There's a way, I think, but I definitely didn't do it the right way. I guess if you scramble it and I don't know. I don't think I think I just like cracked an egg into a bowl and tried to cook it or something. I don't know. It was really bad. I just remember it exploded and it was really bad. I don't do that anymore. I learned my lesson. Yeah, that was one time. It was one time. I mean, the chicken thing was a few times just because, you know, I was prioritizing speed. As long as you learn. I learned a new thing. Man, I hope you can cook an egg properly. Yes, I can cook eggs in a pan. They're all right. They never look great though. Like, I don't know. Every time I try to cook something, it doesn't look like it tastes good. Even if maybe it does taste fine, I'm not very good at making it look good. It looks pretty bad most of the time. It's not presentable. The only thing I can do is mac and cheese. That one I got. Other than that, I need some fucking help. Croc, what do you call your fans? I'm working on I'm trying to think of a good fan name. Like, I kind of had one until now, but like I'm not super happy with it. I'm trying to nail a good one. Hatchlings, that's cute. Croc hatchlings, that is nice. It's very fitting. Cause you're a Dinosuchus, which is a dinosaur age crocodile looking thing. I fucking love dinosaurs. Have you there's a new Netflix show called The Dinosaurs, narrated by Morgan Freeman, and it's fucking amazing. Big recommend. Yes! I just finished episode 3 today. There's only 4, so I'm gonna finish the last one, like, I don't know, tomorrow or tonight after taxes. So good! That's like my favorite thing. Whenever there's a new dinosaur show, I'm like, yes, thank you! Thank you, universe, everyone. Oh my god, there's not enough of that. There's not enough. There's never enough. And it's only 4 episodes, which on one hand is like, okay, it's an easy recommend, right? It's only 4 episodes, go watch it now, right? But on the other hand, I would have loved more. I could have gone for 10, 12. It's gone so soon. But it's nice. It's very good quality, very good visuals, very aesthetic camera work. And of course, Morgan Freeman is narrating it. Fucking amazing. Netflix. Yeah, Netflix has been steadily raising their prices though, which is kind of bullshit. But no, I can't. You know, if there's a dinosaur show on the platform, then, you know, does the money comes out of my wallet. I can't stop it. Candace Fox. Oh, is this like a little? Is this like a shy little anime thing? Like, hello. Hi there. Thank you for the first time, chat. Hello. Yeah, so the like what's the word I'm looking for? Arbitrary. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you, Candace Fox. What's your favorite dinosaur? Oh, Ankylosaurus is goated. I love Ankylosaurus. It's fucking awesome. But I'm always gonna... My favorite's the Dilophosaurus. I love their fucking frill thing and their like weird venom acid spit. Except that like in recent like research or whatever, it's looking like they probably might not have had frills, but whatever, man. I'm gonna dream. I'm gonna let the dreams stay alive. They have frills in my heart. Oh, the Spino's cool too. Mosasaurus is so fucking cool. Mosasaurus might be my number 2. I love Mosasaurus. I was so happy that the new Jurassic Park movie finally gave us some good fucking food. Finally, like some actual long Mosasaurus scenes. Oh my god. Until now, it was just like you'd get like one shot of it. Mosasaurus かっこいいマジで。モサかっこよすぎやろ。もっと見たいんだけど。Yeah, the movie was a little rough around the edges there. It had its moments, but I mean, I just wanted dinosaurs. I didn't really need mutant experiment creatures at the end. Like that was an interesting idea, but I would have preferred just like more dinosaurs. But yeah, it looked great. It's like, okay, if there's great looking dinosaurs on the screen, I'm happy, even if the story isn't as good as it could have been. And I liked all the actors. I liked that what's his name? What's the actor's name who played the dinosaur nerd with the glasses? He was really cool. Kaya, you love him, right? You were talking Jonathan Bailey. He was so good. I loved him in that movie. He was awesome. He's cool. I want to see more of him. I hope he's in the next one. Oh my god, Kyo! Thank you for the 3 months! Thank you so much! Arigatou gozaimasu! And thank you Yasiyoshika and Mac Callister for the follows. Arigatou gozaimasu! Kansha de gozaimasu. Yo! Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yo, Land Before Time. That's a deep cut. That is a deep cut. That was like my bread and butter when I was a child. I was so into those movies. Those movies shaped me into who I am. Fucking tree stars, am I right? Good god. OMG, your voice is so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mac Callister. Arigatou gozaimasu. Candace Fox, thank you for the follow. Arigatou gozaimasu. Makoto ni kansha de gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Omizu no jikan. Should we have a little bit of water then? Just a sip. Just a quick little... Oh my god, okay. Okay, 2 sips then. Fine, 2 sips it is.
Ash, a nice guy and nice...
Ah, that's one. Thank you, Sakuraharu, for the video. Oh my god, guys, calm the fuck down. It's fine. Oh yeah, there we go. I love water. Guys, I don't need that much. That's enough fucking water. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the redeems. Jesus. All right. God, okay. Now I have so much water. I have to like. Okay, thank you for the Omizunochi-kan, Weird, and Tarina, and Kazan, Sam, and Netro. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sips of water. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to get hydrated? Because I am. Oh, that's one. That's 2. That's 3. Oh my crock! Thank you for the redeem! Oh, there's 4. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ashu, a nice guy and a nice gay.
Okay, I am very well hydrated. Thank you. Thank you. That's like, geez, like my almost the entire glass of water in one fucking go. So, yes, that's that redeem comes from the debut. Me and Toro and Sakura Harua all debuted at the same time, and Toro.
Ash is so big.
Thank you. Toro was right before me in the marathon. It was like a debut marathon, right? And so Toro was introducing me as the next person to debut, and she was like trying to say nice guy, but she didn't know how to pronounce guy. So she was like, the next person streaming is gonna be Ash, nice guy, nice gay. And she just said that because she didn't know how to pronounce guy. And she was like questioning her pronunciation. She's like, is it guy? Is it gay, nice gay? And it's just I'll never live it down. It's an everlasting meme now. I am forever the nice gay. The nice guy and nice gay. I like the Rua with glasses emote. That is good. That's a new one, isn't it? I don't think I've seen that one. That's nice. それは日本人でも特殊だ。うちのなんていうか、うちのメンバーのオーメンの3人だね。のトロちゃんは英語できないから、ナイスガイ言おうとしたらナイスゲイ言って、永遠に俺のことをナイスゲイ扱いされた。でもおもろいからいいんだ。Nice gay! Say that to a random guy in the street. Yo, nice gay! I didn't know that fucking Australia has snacks called gay time. That's really funny. I saw the snacks that Rua posted, and one of them was like gay time biscuits. That's fucking hilarious. I need me some gay time biscuits, man. Never seen that in my life. ゲイとオカマは確かに違う。オカマは必ずゲイではない。I wish you have YouTube chatty. Yeah, I know. Why are they don't show up in the source thing? I don't know if like there is a way to do it and I just don't know what that is. Maybe I think I need to look it up. Although I'm seeing some of them show up. I guess it's the maybe like basic emotes show up, like the kind of emotes you can get on your phone show up, but not other ones. I don't know. The water's not showing up, but the droplets and the laughing face shows up. That's weird. Golden gay times. That does not sound like a snack. Well, I guess it could be in like certain ways. Teach you how to make YouTube chat emote show up. Ah! There is a way. Okay. I just didn't do it right. What did I do? I went into stream elements and I put in the YouTube chat. I think I did stream elements, right? Yeah, and I just did stream chat. There must be a better way. Hype chest, thank you. What is it? It's a confetti thing. It's cute. Wait. Twitch lets you combine chat now? Is that like a brand new thing? Is that like a very recent new change? Oh my fucking god. That changes everything. Can't believe Musashi and Viola kissed 61 times. That's crazy. Yeah, in 3 days. Well, 4 days. Oh wait, did they? No, they didn't kiss on the first date. That's right. They kissed the second day, so it's only 3 days. Oh my god. And they didn't even kiss that much the third day because I wasn't there for half the day. And then when I showed up, I wanted to save the kisses on that day for after the wedding. For like at the wedding and after the wedding. So like most of that was 2 days. Toro, yeah, Toro said I was a kiss monster. Oh no. God damn. You can now combine Twitch, YouTube chat together and it's legal. Oh, thank God. Okay, then I'll set that up next time. Because that's so much better. Actually, I wonder if I can just do it now. Or I know, but I think I'm using Stream Elements or something. I'll set it up next time. キスカウントしようかと思ったけど、多すぎて諦めた。諦めちゃったか。いや、多すぎて。61回だったよ。多すぎるやろ。Where am I from? I've lived in a lot of places. But I started my journey of life in the US of A. But I've been in Japan for 9.5 years. And I will be here until I die. I love Japan. Oh my god. Watertown? But I've lived in a lot of places. I've lived in Malaysia. So I got a lot of exposure to like Asian culture, Southeast Asian culture. 9年半もいます。日本に。9月になったら10年。日本大好きっす。Wait, is Rua just finding this out? I guess it's not something I mentioned enough. But yeah, no, I did spend a few years in Malaysia. During that time, I visited, you know, the nearby countries. Fucking, what, Thailand, Nepal, what else? Singapore, of course. Which is why, like, I loved Joe King's accent so much in the game because, like, I've heard that accent in Malaysia. It's so funny. Not to that extreme, maybe. Joe King was, like, making that so extreme, but it was so funny. So fucking funny. I love that accent. How long? It was like 3 years in Malaysia. It was a while ago. But now it's Japan all the way. Which is why, like, I was mentioning when I was talking to Uki that, like, I have seen and experienced a lot of different places and cultures, and when I came to Japan, it hit different. It hit different, so I can say with confidence that I love Japan more than anything, and I am happy here and will be happy here for the rest of my life. Russian. I don't. Yeah, I haven't been in that. I haven't been in that part of the world. I haven't been to Russia. I heard it's cold. I'm just gonna finish off this water. Like, there's not much left in this glass. I'm just gonna fucking finish it. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thankfully, I have another bottle here. 日本と何かの縁があったんだろうね。そうそうそう。Yeah, Sam. Okay, that's the one. All right, that's the redeem. That's the redeem. I predicted that you would send me that redeem, and I did it. 5 seconds before you sent that. I was reading the future. 日本好きで言ってくれるの嬉しい。いやもう Sam, damn you. Fine. I'll do it again. 俺もう本当に日本好きすぎて、前世日本人じゃないかなって思うぐらいしっくりくる。もうなんだろうね、住み方、生き方、空気そのもの、あと日本語を喋れるの、喋るっていうか喋る？日本語を喋るのがあんまりにも気持ちよくてしっくりきます。めちゃくちゃ好きっす。もっとたくさん日本語を喋りたい。Alright, fine, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Let's have one more fucking sip. One more little bit of water. Right, you better be drinking your water. You better be drinking water too, okay? なんかありがとう。なんかどういたしまして。いや、Ash Sensei, please teach us. Yes, please. Please. Learn Japanese. You're gonna love it. Thank you for the new follows. Z Suzy, Velio Mori, Shanchan 308, Scat 17, and Angelic Angelian. Thank you for the 2 months. Get hydrated, guy. I'm very fucking hydrated now. Thank you. ありがとうございます。感謝です。よー。ありがとうございます。Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, there's a. Congrats on the 1.18K on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I finally hit 1K, so now I can do raids and stuff on YouTube. That was like a requirement. I had to have 1K. I looked up how to do it. I know how to do it now. The redirect. Shit the feet. What a name. Thank you for the follow. Shit the feet. ありがとうございます。Thank you. よー。ありがとうございます。Thank you. おみくじ久々に見ました。うい。Oh my god. Basilic Aquarium. フリフリ。あしゃかしゃか。吉でございます。おめでとうございます。You got good luck. 吉でございます。足りな足りりん。フリフリ。あしゃかしゃか。もえもえ。キュンキュン。小吉。小吉。Congratulations. 小吉でございます。Little bit of good luck. Little bit of good luck. That is good luck. 意外よーかん。フリフリ。あしゃかしゃか。おみおみ。くじくじ。中吉。中吉でございます。You got moderately good luck. 中吉。まあ、吉であることはもう、まずいいこと。Briar Blackmore。フリフリ。あしゃかしゃか。パチパチ。小吉。小吉。でございます。おめでとうございます。A little bit of good luck. A little something nice. Angelic. Angelian. フリフリフリフリフリフリフリ。シャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカ。うわっ！大吉！大吉いただきました！まあ、 Angelique. Congratulations, Daikichi. Excellent luck. Great luck. Very, very good luck. Omedetou gozaimasu. Daikichi. Congratulations. Spartan Sam's. Furi. Shaka. Nyan. Chukichi. Omedetou gozaimasu. Chukichi desu. Moderately good luck. Wow, no one's getting any bad luck. Everyone's getting good luck to one degree or another. Lazy! How's your luck, Lazy? How's your luck? Furi, chaka. Oh my god. What? Daikichi de gozaimasu. Daikichi desu. Omedetou gozaimasu. Omedetou gozaimasu. Daikichi desu. Congratulations. Lunaria! Hello, Granny Lulu! Wait, what the fuck? Amikoto Ash's bottle of water followed you. Where have you been? Babe? I was looking all over. My bottle of water. There you are. What? Thank you for the follow. Oh, thanks for the follow. Water's finally warming up to me, I guess. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. Yes, it is night here. Dark as night. Where are we at? Whoop. Lazy got Daikichi. Shannon. How's your luck, Shannon? Furi. Shaka. Moi. Shokichi desu. Little bit of good luck. Omedetou gozaimasu. It's 11 a.m. over in Lunaria Town. Oh my. That's like 12 hours. You need to teach me Japanese. Oh my god, yes. Yes, you must learn all the Japanese. Oh my god. Chile. Oh, I've never been to Chile. It has a cool name, though. I always thought Chile sounded cool. But yeah, Japanese is the best. You gotta learn it. Everyone should learn Japanese. The world would be a better place. I truly believe if everyone knew Japanese, we would have world peace. Couple more fruities. Piazzuro. Furi. Shaka. どう出るでしょうか。中吉です。中吉でございます。おめでとうございます。Moderately good luck for you. Piazzuro. Congratulations. Some good luck. Some good luck. Something nice is gonna happen. Clone Jutsu. Oh my god, there's two of you. What? Holy shit. Lunaria played Granny Lulu in District B. She was our burger shot Granny Lulu who took care of us all the time. Drove us around in her huge pink limousine. Very good grandma. Took care of the store when we weren't there. Was always up early. Goated. Granny Lulu goated, man. Okay. Top 3 patient in the MS. Wait, I do remember a lot of clips of Granny Lulu, like, having some major accidents. I'm glad she's alive. One more. Netro! Furi. Shaka. A nazo. Oh my god. Kyo de gozaimasu. Netro. That's uh-oh. It's Kyo. It's a box with an X. This one is called Kyo, which means bad luck. What you do with these ones is you leave them at the shrine, right? Because you pull your luck at the shrine, And if you get good luck, you take that home with you because you want that, right? But if you get bad luck, you tie it onto this little cord thing. That there's these ropes at the shrine, and you tie it onto the rope, and then you leave it there, and then the Japanese deities, gods or whatever, they'll take care of that for you. They'll make sure that bad luck doesn't follow you home. All right? They just go and just get rid of that. There we go. All right, never happened. Never happened. No more bad luck. You're fine, Netro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Lady thank you for the follow. Oh, Netro, you wanna try again? You wanna try again? Normally that's not allowed at shrines. Well, I mean, they're not gonna stop you, but you know, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You can. If you get another bad luck though, that'd be really funny. Funny. Shaka. Daikichi! Omedetou gozaimasu! Congratulations. There you go. Now you got great luck. Great, excellent luck. Congratulations, Netro. Just like I said. Never happened. Daikichi de gozaimasu! Omedetou gozaimasu. Mulligans. It's a mulligan. Ash needs to get the fancy 7 TV. What's the 7 TV? I think I'm missing something. I don't know. Is this emotes? 7 TV. What is 7 TV? What is for fancy emotes? Oh, it's like an extension so you could have more emotes on your Twitch without... Oh, I've never heard of that. First time I've heard of that. Okay, Illumin, thank you for the Omizu no Jikan. Omizu no Jikan, that means it's time for water. So let's rehydrate. Oh, that's good. Omizu oishii. Omizu. Umai. Uma. All right. Jeez. Water very good. Amiko trashes ball of water. Who the fuck made that account? It's very funny. Netro! Thank you for the 3 months! Arigatou gozaimasu! Makoto ni kansha de gozaimasu. Yo! Thank you. I have a pretty damn strong bladder, all right? It takes a lot to you know, I can drink a lot of water before it's time to let that shit out. For a while, for like 2 months, I didn't have a bathroom break on stream. I was pretending that I was an idle boy who didn't use the bathroom. I was a sparkly kira pure idol who does not do such things. But then GTA happened and I was doing like 8-hour streams and I couldn't keep it up anymore. It was fun while it lasted. Because I had never done streams that were that long. Ash's bottle of water. Thank you for the Omikuji redeem. The reason this one is like so cheap is because this has to be on screen in order to do the fruity fruity. The fruity fruity shakes it, right? And it will give you a random draw, and you don't know what you're gonna get. But if you want to do this
Ash is so big.
Random draw thing, right? This has to be on the screen to do it. But I don't keep it on screen all the time, right? So there's a cheap redeem just to put it on screen like this, on and off screen, right? And then if you want to do the real test your luck thing, right? Then while it is on stream, you can do the footy hooty, which means shake, shake, to shake something. Do do do. Oh. Luna, thank you for the redeem. Ash is so big. Thank you.
Ash, a nice guy and a nice gay.
Thank you, Rua. Nice guy and nice gay? Question mark? Can't catch up on my eating pace. No, probably not. I eat way too fast. Gotta remind my... Thank you, Netro. You know, I made Ash's Big cheaper because I want to hear it more. Because it makes me feel good about myself. I just, you know, it's my stream and I'm gonna run it how I want to. I like hearing those words. Ash is so big. You know, it really does something for my self-esteem. It really, it just feels good to hear. And, you know, so I'm gonna make it cheap so that people can redeem it more, and I can hear it more, and I can feel great about myself.
Ash is so big.
Thank you! God, every time. Just makes me smile. Filing DMCA, no, please.
Ash is so big.
Yes, he is! What can I say? What can I say? I'm not,
Ash, a nice guy and a nice gay.
I'm not hard to please, alright? It just, all it takes is a couple little words.
Ash
All right.
is so big.
It's the simple things in life. Thank you! The simple things. Oh my god. Yeah, if you do those expensive like improv redeems and stuff, like, and you set a theme, right? I'll fucking do it. That's the whole point of it. Work on my oshibai over there. You know what that is? That's acting. Oshibai. Oshibai. Hell yeah. Water, chocolate mint, and Colonel Sanders. That was fun. Chaotic Kara! Thank you for the follow! Arigatou gozaimasu! Thank you! Makoto ni kansha de gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yo! Thank you. Yeah, shibai is a word for acting. And oshibai is just adding an O in front of it, like omisu, like, you know, showing it more respect. Oshibai. There's a couple words for it. There's another word for acting that is engi. Engi. That's more of the verb form of it, like to act, right? Engi o suru. Engi o suru. Engi wa shinai. Engi o shitai. It's more of like the verb to act, whereas shibai is more of like the act of acting, right? It's like the art of acting itself. So, Jixon Dude, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the prime sub. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. But yeah, a lot of so basically in Japan, all of my actor friends, like people who do acting, usually refer to it more as shibai. Whereas people who don't do acting will often use the word engi when we're talking about acting. It's kind of an interesting, I don't know, discrepancy or something. Not yabai, shibai. Actors prefer to use the word shibai, whereas non-actors will use engi a lot to talk about acting. And of course, that's not like a blanket statement, you know. People will ultimately use whatever word comes to them in the moment, but I've definitely heard actors use shibai way more than they ever say engi. disruptively でも思ったけど、日本語、英語で説明するのがめっちゃ上手。わあ、嬉しい。ありがとうございます。もうリスナーみんな日本語を喋れるようになってほしい。日本語喋りたいわ、もっと。でもいっぱい日本語喋っちゃうと、日本語知らない人はね、置いてかれちゃうから。でも、少しずつみんなに日本語を教えます。いつの間にか日本語できるようになることを祈りながら。How long have you been learning Japanese? I started studying it like a year before I came to Japan, so I guess 10 years. Because I've been in Japan for like 9.5 years. And but when I studied for like a year before coming to Japan, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't like have a conversation. I could say my name and say I like sushi or some shit like that, but I would run out of stuff to say like in 5 minutes. But while living here, I continued to study. I did a lot of shadowing. That was huge. Watching anime and just shadowing the words, the lines that they're speaking. Doing that a little bit every day. It all starts to like kind of lock in. Like you start to remember common words and phrases that you hear a lot, right? And then I'd go outside and I'd talk to, I don't know, the guy at the convenience store. And then I'd be like, oh, I remember that word. The Ash repeat after me method, yeah. Yeah, I never studied in like high school or anything. I just, once I knew like I'm gonna move to Japan, I studied for like a year before then, and then just went to Japan. こんばんは。日本語すごくお上手なので英語よりは日本人でも聞きやすく助かります。わあ、嬉しい。英語弱々日本人でもね。なるほど。まあ。日本に住んでいるとね、英語別に喋れなくても困らないもんな。でも喋れたら、ね、いい円形 VTuber とか見れるし、わかんなくても見れるけどね。聞き取れる、言ってること。あと、海外旅行とかしたら、英語喋れたらめちゃくちゃ助かる。でも、俺は逆に日本が好きすぎて、日本旅行ばかりがしたい。まだそんなにやってないけど。関西は割と行ってる。でも、それ以外はあんま行ってない。沖縄行きたい、めっちゃ。沖縄めっちゃ行きたい。行ったことない。沖縄料理大好き。ジーマミ豆腐と、ラフテー、角煮ラフテーとか、海ぶどうとか、泡盛とか。泡盛だっけ？焼酎のやつ。You ever take JLPT? I did. I took the N2. I got the N2. That was a while ago. That was like 5 years ago. So I'm sure I could do the N1. I bet I could pass the N1 if I took it, but I haven't had a reason to take it because I have a job now with Merriweather Media and they don't require me to have the N1. So there's no one like telling me you need N1, so I'm just not doing it. I got a job. I fucking work. I understand a little when you speak Japanese. It's so fast. Puerto Rican Spanish edition. Yeah. Speaking native Japanese gets very fast. But I mean, so does English. When we start like rambling in English, right? People who don't know English are probably like, what the fuck? Slow down, please. 独学なのマジすごいですね。ありがとうございます。ちょっぴりだけ1年間だけ一応なんか日本語講座を通って教科書を使いながら1年だけ初めの1年ね日本に来る前に教科書風にやったけど喋れるようにはならんかったな。カタカナひらがな挨拶多少の漢字ぐらい覚えて会話できるレベルじゃなかった。日本に来て独学してから初めて会話できるようになった。Slow down, please. I'm just too fast. Drinking water, eating food, speaking Japanese, it's all so fast. Oh! How many prefectures in Japan have you visited? Good question. How many have I visited? Not a lot. I want to visit more. I've only been to like... Where have I been? I've been to Kansai. I've been to Osaka, Kyoto, Hiroshima, Nagoya. I've been to a little bit of Hokkaido. Sapporo, just a little bit. Like 3 days. And I've been to... Beppu for like 2 days. It wasn't enough. I need to go back. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. There's so much more I want to see. Never been to Okinawa. I really want to go to Okinawa. Can you recite 100 digits of pi? No, I cannot. I don't know pi. I do not know pi. 会話するのってやっぱり大事なんだね。そう。結局会話できなければ意味ないもん。読み書きよりは話せた方が楽しい。あと便利。話せたら読めなくてもこれなんて読むって聞けるし。なので俺は漢字が弱い。めちゃくちゃ弱い。会話力に集中しすぎて漢字の勉強めっちゃサボってます。日常にいつも使われてるやつとかなんか LINE とかでメールしてるときに自動変換で出てくるからなんとなく覚えてるけど読めるし。でもなんだろうね。いつも目に入ってるやつならわかるけど、ちょっと珍しい感じ出てくるとわかんなくなっちゃう。ああ。Wait. Does Amikoto Ash's bottle of water know Rilisha? Is this... Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Is this someone like who I know and they changed their username? A bottle of water specifically from you. Yeah. I mean I gathered that much. I don't someone's fucking with me. I like it though. I like the name. It's good. It's fun. 漢字は日本人でも読めないやついっぱいありますから。うん。そうだよね。でも俺は絶対そこら辺の日本人よりは弱い。という自信ある。俺の漢字多分 中学生ぐらいかな。ギリ。マジでなんか、たまに読まれたら、あれだったかってわかるけど、漢字だけわかんなくて読めない時ある。言葉はわかってるのに、漢字だけわかんない。Realist is my BB. How dare a bottle try to third wheel? Oh, wait. You did the kiss counter video? That's amazing. How long did that take? I can't imagine. That must have been like a lot of work. There's a lot of footage to go through and a lot of kissing to count. 日本人もあるよ。わあ。そうなんですね。漢字難しい。で、書くのはもうまず無理。全然書けない。読めるとしても絶対書けない。横に見本を見ながらならできるけど、マジで書くの弱すぎ。There's a kiss counter video. Viola and Musashi kissed a lot. 読み方もね、いっぱいあるもんね。でもそういうにもね、なんか、なんだろうね、深い意味も感じていいなっていうこともある。日本語は言語としてはめちゃくちゃ好き。なんか意味深い表現とか言葉とかいっぱいあって。覚えてて楽しい。読めるけど書けないは日本人でもあるあるですよね。ですよね。マジで書けない。むずいって。Surely it won't go up to 60. Yeah, 61. Oh my god. We were so close to having a funny number like 67 or 69, right? We only needed like 6 or 8 more to get a funny number. Still 61. I'm sure that's a record. I'm sure we won the kissing competition if there was one. Favorite Malaysian foods? Good question. I mean, so basic, but roti canai is so good. Specifically in Malaysia, because I've had roti canai in like other countries, in like the US or even in Japan. But it's never as good as it was in Malaysia. The way they make it in Malaysia is like the texture, the consistency, this like it's like a little bit chewy and stretchy, but it's like, I don't know, it's so fucking good. So fucking good. It's like how do you describe that? It's like I want to say it's like naan, but more a little thinner, a little stretchier. It has like layers to it. So it's not like a block of bread, right? It's got like, it's so hard to, but it's the idea is like if you eat it like it was naan, right? With curry, right? It's like a bread, gluten-based kind of food thing. But it's so good. Roti. Very good. You just like rip that up with your hands and dip it in the curry. The dal. The dal in Malaysia was always on point. Yeah, just Google roti canai. R-O-T-I. Roti canai. C-A-N-A-I. Ooh, sugar. That sounds good too. Damn. How'd you rate your spice tolerance? Not good. Not good. So if there's like a spicy counter from like 1 to 10, I think I can enjoy up to like 3. And then from 4, I'm starting to be like, this is a little, I prefer less spicy. And then if I want to push myself, I can go to like 6 maybe. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, that's all way too spicy for me. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. But I prefer very little spice. How hard is it to make friends in Japan? Learn Japanese. That's the answer. If you speak fluent Japanese, it's actually pretty easy. It's all about the language. It's all about connecting to people in their language. And it's not just being able to speak it. It's also like understanding the nuance and the culture and the thought process behind the language. Because if you speak perfect Japanese, but you speak like an American, but in fluent Japanese, it's not going to come across how you want it to come across. You might accidentally offend people, or they might get like a vibe from you that they don't like, because you're just like using words in a way that they wouldn't use them. Even if you're speaking perfectly fluent Japanese, if you're not aware of how these words affect the people you're talking to, it's very easy to come across in a way that you don't mean to. Like Japanese people in general, like the way they speak is very, very non-confrontational. You don't speak directly. You don't make super hyper direct statements. Like it would be very rare. Like, let's say you wanted to give someone some advice, like, oh, I think it would actually be better if you do this, right? Like, こうした方がいい。こうした方がいいよ. If you say that, that's very direct. こうした方がいいよ。こうした方が絶対いいよ. Rather than that, in most cases, you would want to say, でもこうした方がいいかもしれない. You add a little bit of like a uncertainty to it. You say, well, it might be better if you do this. Maybe. I don't know. Like, you don't want to be hyper direct with people unless you're super, super, super close with them and you know and they know that you're not trying to be forceful on them, right? So like the way you end your sentences is so important. But it's something you get something you kind of start to understand when you hang out with Japanese people and you just talk to them and you listen to how they talk. Mary! It would be difficult. Yes! Mary's been living here a while. I think he knows how much Japanese people hate confrontation and like how you wanna avoid being direct and how you gotta circle around things. You can't just be like, do this. You gotta be like, well, perhaps we could maybe do this. But yeah. It's Bob Burger weather. It's fucking Bob Burger weather. What? Norse, the Norse are very direct, eh? Fucking Vikings over there. Yeah, but like, yeah. I think and maybe are so important in Japanese for making friends, for like not putting people off with too harsh of a vibe, because the people are very sensitive to language, to the vibes that come from the words you use. So just like always try to end your sentence. I mean, again, that's such a blanket statement, but like a lot of the time you want to use と思うかもしれない instead of just flat Yo. Shite. Kore shite. That's like you're being talked to by your parent. Yatte. Do it. Fucking do this. Bobby. Beloved Disney princess. Oh yeah, the clip flying on the fucking. What was a hoverboard, right? It was like a flying hoverboard. That's so good. That's such a great way to end the event.
A nice guy
So
and
perfect.
nice gay.
Thank you for the redeem, and thank you for the Omizu no Jikan. We'll have another sip of water over here. Omizu oishii. Arigatou gozaimasu. I can show you the world. Burninator! Burninator, you have no... I've been drinking so much water. Calm down. But thank you. Omizu no jikan desu! All right, Nitro. One more. Okay. I mean, you can never have too much water, right? Until you get fucking water poisoning and die. That takes a lot, though. You have to drink, like, I don't know how many gallons of water. Omizu umai! Okay. Mimi! You said, realize up! I've had so much water. I'm very hydrated. Averigoni. Jaga. Moi. Kyu. Nyan. Kyo. Oh no. Kyo de gozaimasu. Shimatta. That's some bad luck. So let me just take care of that. Don't take that home with you. Just make sure you leave that at the shrine. Mikoto Jinja ni oite ikinasai. Kochi no kami-sama ga nantoka shimasu. Okay. All right, it's all gone. No more. Shobun shimashita. No worries. It's all gone. No bad luck for you. Yep, tie it up. Leave it there. All right, and one more. Omizu no jikan. O水たくさん飲んでます。とっても体にいい。とっても健康でしょ。十分すぎるほど健康です。溺れてないです。勢いよく飲んでいるだけ。Alright, there's still water in here. There's still like a third left, maybe. Donnie, 23, Michael, and 60. Thank you for the follows. ありがとうございます。フォローいただき誠にありがとうございます。感謝でございます。よー。Thank you. ありがとうございます。I feel like I've drank more water this stream than I've like spoken. I should change the title to just drinking. Jesus Christ. Just drinking water for 2 hours stream. Just drowning. Oh my god. Is it true you need to be super quiet on trains in Japan? Need is a strong word. People definitely prefer you would be quiet. And by quiet, that just means like not obnoxiously loud. You can talk. People talk on trains all the time. You can have a conversation with your friend just sitting on the train. But you don't play loud music. You don't like play something through the speaker on your phone and watch it. Like, that's kind of rude. People would side-eye you for that. Just like, you know, common sense, right? Talk in like a normal volume. Live drowning. Yeah, I get watered a lot. I guess people like how I drink, huh? 終電はみんな酔ってるからめっちゃうるさいよ。だよね。いいことではないけどね。それは非常識でもあるっていうか、なんだろうね。そういううるさいやつを見て、いい気分にはなってない。周りのみんな。なるべく、まあ別にめちゃくちゃ静かじゃなくても、なんか普通の音量で会話すればいいわ。普通にね。常識の範囲で。関西の電車は割と普通に喋ってるね。でも東京とかもそうなんだろうね。まあ喋ってる人そんなにいないけど、でもたまになんか何人か友達が固まって電車に入るとき、普通に友達同士がなんか喋りながら、俺も普通にするし。でもまあでかい声は出さないようにはね、意識はする。で、大体の人はそうしてる気がする。なんだろうね、黙秘する必要はないと思う。黙秘っていうか、沈黙？黙秘はあれだ。裁判で黙秘しますみたいな。そうじゃなくて、沈黙する。Children screaming. You know, yeah. That's one of those like, I mean, they're kids. You can't, like, that's less on the kids, more on the parents, right? Like, parents ought to be teaching their kids, like, hey, please be quiet in public spaces. I learned that from a young age. Phew. Yeah. Kiddos, you know. If it's in the park, sure. But certain places where, you know, let's not scream. Ugh. 関西めちゃくちゃ好きだよ。関西に友達いるから割と年に何回か大阪とか京都行ったりはするけど、そこでなんかめちゃくちゃ面白い店員さんがいて、友達がめちゃくちゃボケうまいからずっとボケしまくって、でその店員がツッコミがめちゃくちゃうまくて、普通に漫才、コンビニ店員と俺の友達がずっと漫才しててめちゃくちゃおもろい。もう全部拾ってくれるコンビニの店員で、関西人っぽく突っ込んでくれてめちゃくちゃおもろい。マジで好き。あれ癒される。I have this friend, Boyd. He sometimes pops in the chat. He hasn't been here in a while. I guess he's busy, but he lives in Osaka, and like he's really good at just like, they call it boke in Japanese. It's just like being silly and just like saying something really dumb and out of left field, right? And just like asking for someone to like, what's like to be the straight man. Like you're the weirdo, and then you need the straight man to like point out what you're doing and be like, what the fuck, what is that? Why are you doing that? Right? And so in Japanese culture, they have the boke is the dummy, the idiot, and then the tsukomi is the straight man who's like always jabbing and like pointing out everything and be like, what is that? That's ridiculous. What the fuck? And so my friend is always doing dumb shit and saying dumb shit at this convenience store, and the guy who works there is so good at playing off it, and he's so fucking funny. It's like a 2-man comedy show, and it's actually like one of the funniest fucking things. Like if that shit was on TV, it would be popular. It's actually so good. コンビニでそれはなかなかね、いやもうマジで相性が良すぎて、なんだろうね、まあ結構遅い時間に行くことも多くて、そんなに混んでなくて、なんか店員さんにも余裕があるから、で俺の友達がずーっと変なこととかやってずっとだるがらみ、くっそだるがらみして、でも全部ちゃんと拾ってちゃんと突っ込んでくれる店員がめちゃくちゃおもろい。なんだろうね、なんか友達が例えば店に入ってなんか、いや僕ファミチキ食べたいな、ファミチキうわないなファミチキで、お前さとか言われて、でも田中さんファミチキ作ってくんないってもうないわ、まあ、すぐ作れるから作ってあげてもいいけどさって、じゃあお願いしますって。でその店員が優しいから後ろに入ってファミチキをゼロから作って、はいファミチキですどうぞって。そこで友達が、いやいいかな、もうなんでやねんみたいな。いやもう僕忙しいからもう帰っていいですか。いや帰れわみたいな。そっちが絡んできてるやろ。もうずーっと夜中でだるがらみばっかりしてまあ最終的にはあれ仲良くファミチキ食べてくれるけど金も払って、でも途中でずーっと一番クソ客みたいなこと言う、一番だるがらみして、でその店員がめちゃくちゃ面白く突っ込んでくれる。で俺がもうその隣でずっと笑ってる。普通に友達、あの二人店員とあの人。だるがらみ。Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good word. So darui means like ugh, like that's just like ugh. That this is very ugh. This is very it's like a feeling, right? If I were to make it a word, what would it be in English? It'd be like tiresome, I guess. Tiresome, like bothersome, like it's like when you just don't fucking feel like doing something, you're like, darui, like you have to do homework and you don't feel like doing your homework, you gotta do some fucking chore and you're like, I don't want to do it, darui. But it can also be like when someone is doing something that is like so fucking like really man, you really doing that, you really saying that, that's we darui. And then to yeah, it's from darui. It's a combination of two words. It's darui and karamu. To engage with someone is to karamu, right? I think the actual word comes from like two things entangling with each other. So like, right? Like ropes being entangled around each other, right? But it can also be used socially, like you're interacting with someone, basically, right? Karama, to interact with someone, to become engaged in social interaction with someone is to karamu is the verb, right? So it's combining darui with karamu, daru garami. So when you combine the two words, you have to change the ka to ga. Like karasu, like otsu and karasu is otsugarasu, right? Daruri and karamu is darugarami. Garami. Darugarami is like a very tiresome social interaction, a very obnoxious, stupid social interaction. Darugarami. It's like, oh, this really annoying person is trying to interact with me and making me go ugh. It's a fun phrase. If you pulled out that one, you could impress some Japanese people. They'd be like, damn, where'd you learn that? Darugarami. And then like the other one I said was easier though. Kuso kyaku. Kyaku is customer, right? And kuso is shit, stupid, awful. Fucking kuso kyaku is just like a shit customer, just like a terrible customer. Just being fucking obnoxious. So obviously you don't want to be that guy, but if you can pull it off in a funny way with someone who knows that you're just playing and is willing to play along with you, it can create some quality humor, some fucking comedy gold. Kuso kangaeruんだ. Skeeters Eaters! Thank you for the follow. And did you also follow me on YouTube maybe? Skeety Yeety Mom Spaghetti? I'm guessing this is the same person. Thank you for the follow. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yo. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. I thought aho is stupid. Yeah, aho is also stupid. Aho, that's the Kansai way of saying baka. Baka is like stupid. Oh, you dummy, baka. And aho originated somewhere around Kansai. It's like, but it became so popular that everyone uses it now. Aho. It's a funny way of saying dummy, stupid. Yeah, whereas, and then it's just like there's so many ways to interpret Japanese words, right? So a kuso kyaku could be like a shit customer or like a stupid customer or like an awful customer. There's a lot of ways to interpret that, but it just means a bad customer in some way, right? Just being annoying. Hey. We've been learning Kansai the whole time? In a way, yeah. There's a lot of phrases that, like words and phrases that originated in Kansai and became so popular that they're just like common knowledge now and used everywhere. I'm not thinking of one right now, but I know there's a couple others that like everyone uses and they're actually from Kansai, right? Kansai is very good at making fun words that are fun to say. Japanese too difficult for my small pea brain. It just takes time. You just need some time. All right, all things come with time. It'll be fine. You'll be fine. One word at a time, all right? こんなの教えて大丈夫なの？いいでしょ。まあ、なんだろうね。思いついた瞬間で教えるスタイルなんで、別になんか許可証とか順番とかなくて、たまたまその時に話していたことを、ちなみにこれはこうだよって、即時教える。I mean, you know, if you're watching me, you're gonna be hearing words here and there, and eventually you hear the same word enough times. It's gonna stick with you. Also, watch anime. It helps. アホは冗談だけど、バカはガチな悪口だから。ね、関西ではね。バカ。バカをね、ちゃんと、なんだろうね、傷つかないように言うのは、ちょっと、これ、なんだろうね、ちょっと上級かもしれない。関東でもまあ多分関西よりはちょっと軽く言う時もあるけど、もうバカはちゃんと若干トゲ入ってるから、あれはなんだろうね、気をつけた方がいいな、あれ使ってる時慣れてないと。Yeah, but don't just like throw out these words like aho and baka just wherever, right? You gotta know how and when to use them. Like these are insults, right? You're calling someone dumb, and of course there is a way to use it that people will know you're joking, and there's ways to use it, and it's funny and it'll make people laugh. But you gotta that's not for beginner shit. That's like when you've interacted with Japanese people for a long time and you've heard them do it, and you learn the vibe and the timing and all that. So it's fine to know the words, but don't be throwing out those bad words without knowing how to do it. So 雰囲気マジで大事。なんだろうね。空気を読むことは何よりも大事。この空気だとバカという言葉を使ってもみんな笑うでしょうねっていうね、分かってればいい。空気読まずに言うとマジで事故る可能性高い。怖い。俺も普通に日本人の友達とたくさんの時間を使って、なんかもうたくさん聞いて、みんなのやりとりとか絡みとか冗談の出し方とかボケツッコミとかの雰囲気の作り方とかずーっと見て、まあ多少は覚えてきた。まだだけどね、これから学ぶことたくさんだけど。影響されないででもクソはね、海外の人みんな知ってる。クソはみんな好き。あの言葉。なんかまああれだよね。違う言語を学ぶときはまず悪口から悪口はなぜか一番すぐ覚えちゃう。だって日本人もすぐファックとか覚えちゃうもん。ファックとガッダムとかシットとかすぐ言っちゃう。Goddamn brother そううちの日本人メンバートロちゃんがめちゃくちゃ海外の悪口言っちゃうそうすぐ言うよね。トロちゃんずっと俺のことガッダム兄貴とか言ってた。ガッダムブラザー、ガッダム兄貴おもろいけど。そうだな、もう海外は確かに悪口体制強いかも。一般的に悪口言ってもあんまり気にしない。みんななんか軽く使うから。関西だとアホは褒め言葉になる場合もあるなんかそういうのなんか聞いたことある気がする。Learned a lot of bad English words from Ian VTuber. Yeah, everyone's yeah. Everyone says fuck all the time. Fuck. God damn it. Random question relating to a Japanese word because jisho.org is not telling me anything. Yeah, anytime. Always ask questions. Tsukenakucha mean must be careful. If you add kyo tsukenakucha means must be careful. If it's just tsukenakucha, that just means must add something. Tsukeru is to add something onto something else, to stick something on. So ki is like feeling. So it's like I must stick a feeling onto this, which I guess means be careful. It's weird directly translated. Kansai やからね。でも俺関西弁めっちゃ好き。なんか聞いてて楽しい。Staring at the interview question for ages. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta add kiyo. Tsukenakucha is must be careful. But if you said like, what else can you add with tsukeru? Like jam, right? Jamu o tsukenakucha. I must add jam onto this. I must add jam onto this toast. So it depends on what you're adding, right? What you are tsukeru-ing. Nori ga Kansai っぽいね。嬉しい。多分影響されてる。関西のりめっちゃ好き。なんかね、12月14日からデビューして、まだなんかしっくりくるファンネームがなくて、これからそれが考えたい。最初はとりあえず、ファンたち、愚民って呼んでた。でもそれは、日本語喋れないファンのこと、愚民です。でも、愛を込めて呼んでいる。親愛なる愚民ちゃんたちってこと。で、いずれか、ね、俺のことをいっぱい見てて、日本語いっぱい覚えて、愚民から卒業できるよっていう話。で、それはまあ、ファンネみたいに使ってたけど、なんか違うな。日本語知らないとさ、愚民と呼べるけど、日本語知ったらどうする？愚民じゃないじゃん。あと、愚民っていう言葉はなかなか知らないから。ファンネーム何ですかって聞いて、俺はファンたち愚民って呼んでるよって、それ何って毎回説明しなきゃいけない。わかりづらい。だからもっといいのあるはず、絶対。Yeah, so I wanna talk about fan names. I wanna start thinking about some fan names. A new like a good fan name, because Gumin is fun, but it's like I have a couple issues with it. One, it only applies to people who don't speak fluent Japanese, which is a lot of you, but not all of you, right? Especially the people who are Japanese. So that's already like, it doesn't cover everyone. So that's kind of, I prefer like one fan name that works for everyone, right? And then there's also the other thing is that like it's a weird word that even if you do know some Japanese, you probably don't know the word gumin, which means I have to explain it every time. Like, oh, by the way, what's the fan name here? And I'd be like, gumin. What's that? And then I have to like explain it every time, and that's like less than ideal, right? It'd be nice to have something that it's like you hear it once and you kind of get it. Like maybe it needs a little bit of explaining, but like you more or less get it, right? More or less like it captures the vibe, the it doesn't quite have that the the qualities of a great fan name that I hoped it would have. You know, Ruamon is cute. Ruamon's. It just sounds like cute little creatures. Like, I don't, it makes me think of Digimon, right? Or Pokemon, right? So little fans that like Rua, right? And then I like Toro's new that she came up with. What is it? Tsunapi. The producers of Tsuna no Toro. Tsunapi. That one's good. Uki's Stargazers is really good. That's cute. Croc's Hatchlings, right? Those are all great. And so I'm like, fuck, I need one that like feels like it really fits. Kenzoku. Uwa. Ari. Tashikani. Kenzoku ii ne. Yatagarasu no tashikani ichizoku mitai na. Got a very good suggestion from Saya. Kenzoku. That's a good word. That's another one that it's a little bit of a different, like difficult Japanese word that I don't think a lot of people know, but it's a nice word. It's like, how would you describe that? It's like followers of a followers, but also like family kind of. It's like a like think of like the imperial family, right? There's like the emperor and then all of the emperor's kenzoku, the extended family tree, right? Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Like, it's like a family tree, the kenzoku. Ooh, but it has like an air of royalty about it. Like it's kind of a cool word that feels a little more high esteemed, which is nice because I am a Yatagarasu, which is a deity of kinds, you know, with a shrine and all that. That's a good contender. That's a very good option. I wanna. Let me make like a text thing, so I can put some of these ideas on screen. Gaia Amaris. Hello, thank you for the redeem. This is the Omikuji redeem. There's another redeem called Fruity Fruity that you can use to shake this and try your luck. The cheap 10-point Omikuji redeem is just to get this on screen, because if it's not on screen, then you can't shake it. Kenzoku ii ne. マジであり。いろいろ考えたいけど、あれはまずあり。まずあり。Suggestions. Okay. How small is that? That's pretty small. How about like that? Do. Okay. That's not what I meant. I'm talking about the text. Ash is so big. Huge, in fact. Let's see. Let me look at the Discord real quick. Wenti Shumi! Thank you for the follow! ありがとうございます！誠に感謝でございます。Thank you! ありがとうございます。Welcome. The silence. I'm looking for Discord stuff. Okay, where's the channel?
Ash is so big.
Thank you! Okay. Ooh, there it is. Yeah. What else do we got in here? Oh. Migotos. That's kind of cute. That's cute. Migotos. That's funny. Migotos. Or like I don't know if I would use this, but I was thinking about Miko because it's funny. It's a shrine maiden. You guys can all be my shrine maidens. Even if you're guys, you still get to be maidens. And then I won't be maidenless. All the maidens, right? Amiko is a shrine maiden, and I'm a shrine bearer. I have a shrine, Amikoto Jinja. Miko, right? No, I don't want to stay maidenless. No. Maidens, you're all maidens. You're all shrine maidens, regardless of gender and everything. You're all shrine maidens. Uki can also be a shrine maiden. Everyone can be Mikos. It's just you know, a thought that popped in my head, and I thought it was funny. Miko. But yeah, I think I like Kenzoku more than that though. But it is tempting because it does fit the shrine theme a lot. The thing is, like, I'm a crow, yes, but I'm not like the crow VTuber, right? I'm more the Japan VTuber. Like, I'll caw once in a while, but like, I would say the crow part is not the biggest part of my identity. It's like a smaller part. If we were gonna make like a pie chart with like crow, Japanese, right? Like shrine stuff, right? What else? Purple. I don't know. Yeah, the crow would be like a smaller part on the pie chart there. Oh. それなんて読むんだっけ？メーテルさん、僕の漢字の弱さがまさに今を披露してます。参拝しちゃったっけ？合ってたやった合ってた参拝合ってた嬉しい I got it. I couldn't read that kanji at first, and I knew I saw it somewhere though, and I was like, is that sampai? And then immediately when I said sampai, they wrote it for me, sampai. I got it right before they told me, like 2 seconds before they told me. 参拝者かわいいね、確かに。Oh shit. What if the fans are the third leg? or all three, the three legs. The third leg. Third leg. There's not a good way to say that. It's hard to like we are the third leg. I don't know. It's funny, but it's hard to it doesn't roll off the tongue very well. Sanpaisha. Walking, no. It's not that, like, it just sounds sus. But the Yatagarasu has an actual 3 legs, and they're legs. They're 3 crow legs. Sanpaisha. Someone did the Briar mentioned Hyoko, which is cute. It's more leaning into the crow thing, but it's also kind of like, because a Hyoko can also mean just someone who's still learning, right? Like Mada Hyoko da ne means like you're still just you're still learning, you're still finding your way, right? Because you're still learning Japanese or English. One of the two. So it's definitely an option. I kind of like that. Hyoko tachi, right? It's more cutesy. I don't know if that's my vibe. Maybe. I think it could work. It's definitely an option. It's definitely a contender. So we just like a crow feet? Yeah. You're like crow feet. Oh, that's a crow's feet. No, that would get memed so hard. That would not end well. That would just turn into some terrible fucking memes. Never mind. There's stuff like crow's nest, but that's like a place, not people, right? Quitting my mod job, no. Walking crow feet, no. Shalalau Tech, thank you for the follow. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. It should all be the water ball, just like water bottles. What else was here in the Discord? There's different variations of like using karasu, right? For crow. There's like karachu, karachi, totochi, kado, right? Like bushido, kado. Karasudo. Kakusei. Oh, but someone did say one that I also thought was kind of cute was like kogarasu. Could be an option, right? Like baby crows, right? Like koneko, right? Koneko, koinu, kogarasu. Kogarasu. 可愛い方に振るとしたらいいかもしれない。眷属は結構なんかかっこいい方にいってる。それもかなり好きだけど難しい。どっちを振るか。かっこよさに振るか可愛さに振るか難しい。小ガラスかわいい。おー、かわいいいただきました。嬉しい。What else we got? Crobies. アカラス。 Baby bird is bald? That's true. They also get fed by their parent vomiting into their mouth, so there's a lot of, you know, baby birds, they go through it. We don't have to think about that. It's not cute anymore. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it too hard. Or like using ashu, right? Amikoto ashu, right? Using ash somewhere in there. Ashuko, ashi, ashuringu, ashumin, ashuchi, ashumaru. Ashumaru? Ashumaru wa omoshiroi. You're not my Colleen. Oh my god, I was like, what is Colleen? Children. Ashumaru. I know, it's funny, but what else? So far, these ones are resonating with me the most. I'm wondering if there's anything with amikoto, right? Is there something there? Aka, right? Aka, I think you mean akarasu, right? Akarasu, like akachan and karasu. Akarasu. Akarasu. I think if I was gonna go with that, I think kogarasu. I would like kogarasu better. I think kogarasu has the it's easier to understand immediately. You're like, oh, cause koneko, right? Koinu, kotori, kogarasu. I think that is more recognizable. Amiko tachi. Yeah. I wanna kotori, right? So it's kotori is like a baby bird. So then if you do kogarasu, it's specifically a baby crow. Names are hard, man. Names are hard. I think out of these ones, I like Kenzoku and Hiyoko and Kogarasu. I think I like those three the most. I think. You call yourself horse shipper? What the fuck? Oh my god, that reminds me. I saw like I saw a tweet with a hashtag, and it was when people were talking about how Uki used to be kind of yandere coded, and they said the hashtag was who remembers, right? But hold on. If you don't put a space, it looks like this. And I read that as whore members. Hashtag whore members. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I realized, oh, it's who remembers. Oh. I was kind of face palming after that. It was bad. Just call us amigos. That's funny. It's funny because I don't know Spanish. Yatagachi. Yatagachi is kind of cute. Yatagachi. I feel like there might be something there. I feel like it's close to something. There's something there. Yatagachi. There's something that feels like it's close to something. It's not quite there for me, but it's like almost there. There's something I'm missing. There's something I need. But I think there's got to be something with like yatta, right? Yatagarasu. Yatta. Tomogarasu. Friend crow. That's not the right vibe though. This isn't like the why tomodachi vibe, right? This is like the daddy's home vibe, right? Right? Who's home? You heard me. Daddy's home. Karasu rhyme with kosu, so I ran out of ideas. Yeah, karas. Yatagaras. Sorry, I brought you out. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Skater Chick 566. Thank you for the follow. Arigatou gozaimasu. Makoto ni kancha de gozaimasu. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. It's because you're not into it that I like doing it. It makes me laugh. Daddy's home. Kawaii系、かっこいい系、どっちが好き？難しい。なんかどっちもありっちゃありって感じがするけど。なんだろうね。自分の雰囲気とかを考えると、どっちでも全振りしてない。時にはかっこよく振ろうとして、時には可愛く、時にはどっちでもなく、はちゃめちゃ系。Let us be cute. You wanna be cute? You wanna be cuties? You wanna be little babies? Little baby crows? Once you season your meat? Oh, okay. I gotta season my meat first to be a daddy. All right. One step at a time. どれもあるからね。難しい。コロコロガルー。おいさ。今ファンネーム考えてます。難しい。でも結構いい案がある。眷属とか。参拝者。ひよこ。小ガラス。ファンネームむずいよ。しっくりくるやつに出会いたい。What if we just a black chicken instead of a crow? That is kind of funny. You're all just like black chickens that think you're crows. 遅くない遅いっす。ファンネームを考えるってこと？遅い。デビューした時なんかあんまりなんだろうね。ど 何をファンネームにするか知らなくて、なんかとりあえずこれでいくかみたいな感じでファンたちをグミンって呼んでた。でもそれは俺が勝手に呼んでるみたいな感じで、あんまりファンネームって感じがしなくて、最近なんかちゃんとファンネーム作りたいなって。日本っぽいやついいんじゃない？そうだよ。俺もなんか日本っぽい結構グミはひどいよ。うん。でも愛を込めて呼んでるからね。それも説明しました。愛を込めてグミンって呼んでます。でもグミンって呼んでる人たちは日本語できない人たち。まだまだグミンだよ。これから日本語を覚えてグミン卒業して行きましょうって感じ。という意味のグミンだった。でもそうすると日本語喋れる人どう呼べばいいって分かんなくなった。そう、古代日本モチーフしてるから日本っぽいやつもいいし、カラス、ヤタガラスのカラスのテーマに沿ってカラスっぽいとかそっち使ってもいいし、難しい。グミンだとあるビジュアル系バンドのファンネームと同じになっちゃう。あ、そうなんだ。それは知らなかった。でも言われてみればなんかめっちゃありそう。ルナリア Welcome back Granny Lulu Ding Giving you the diamond The VIP Okay, I was just making sure I'm like, I hope your username is exactly what I'm seeing. I hope it wasn't like Lunaria VT or something, right? But it looks, I got it right? Yeah, it's just Lunaria, right? Kuro. Ah, but yeah, Kurochiki. Kurochiki is that's funny. That is funny. It might be a little too memey. I don't know. It does make me laugh though. Kurochiki wa yabai. Minna kurochiki nano. Taberare so. Aura Nova VT! Thank you for the follow! Arigatou gozaimasu! Yokoso! Yo! Thank you! Welcome! Chicken! 黒カツなんかカツ丼に聞こえる。黒カツ。Whip. Kuro katsu also kind of sounds like food. It sounds like katsudon. Like a kind of katsudon, right? Because there's like miso katsu, right? Tonkatsu, kuro katsu. 焦げたカツ丼、黒カツ。ちょっとやだね。ちょっとやだわ、それ。黒、影。crow. Crow. Crowlets. Kurobane. Kurobane means like black feathers. I think it's such a hard choice because I like the. It's such a hard choice between going with because I think the bird stuff sounds cuter, whereas the Japanese words sound a little cooler, right? Kurobane. I don't know. Black feathers. Karasuge! Karasuge! Maidens? Miko? Shrine maidens? You want to be my shrine maidens or what? Roll it, rhyme with roll it? No. Please! What if I said please? 初見です。お邪魔します。ようこそ。お邪魔してください。網事神社にいつでも。いつでもおいで。ヤタガラスこと網事足でございます。ゲームとか、歌とか、おしゃべりとか、まだまだ未熟で2ヶ月ほど、2ヶ月半ほど V やってます。これからはいろいろ成長していきます。見守ってください。So easily convinced. Oh, so if I beg a little bit, is that all it takes? Please. ゴキブリを思い出しちゃう。マジ。やばい。ゴキブリ。全然そりゃあかんわ。ゴキブリって羽黒いんだっけ？はあ。新しいこと学びました。よーSeems like Pikachu. Just call you Pikachu. I think I'm gonna Pika. What the fuck? I'm gonna narrow some of these down that I don't think I'll use. Miko, I don't think I would go with Miko. It's funny, but it's not quite the right one. I do kind of like these are still players. These are still players for me. I'm still vibing with these. What's Hyoko again? It's like it's a term for a small bird. But it can also be used for like someone who is like new to something, still learning something, like an apprentice kind of, right? So it's like there's some double meanings in there. Kogarasu sounds like a toothpaste bear now. Does it? Yeah, like students. It could come across it. It could be it has kind of a student vibe. I am the master and you are the student kind of thing. Hyoko. Allusions to anime. Well, I wouldn't want to like rip off an anime, right? And make it like directly too related to that. 黄色のイメージだからね。そうだよね。ひよこは、そこが問題。カラスっていうイメージはそんなにない。でも、あれだな。ひよこは一応鳥ではあるけど、なんかまだまだひよこだねーみたいな表現にも使える。まだまだ未熟っていうか。まあ俺いつも日本語とか教えてるから。弟子って感じ。っていうニュアンスちょっとあるから、まあそこはいいなって思った。鳥ひよっこ、なるほど、ちっちゃい「つ」入ってるとそうなるんだ。ひよっこ、確かになるほど、勉強になった。It's when you refer to Hyoko in the way that it's like student, master, and student kind of thing. Like you're still a student. They add an extra K in there, or rather, in Japanese, they add the small tsu, which makes you take a slight pause. So it's not Hyoko, it's Hyoko. But it sounds kind of like Hyoko, which is baby bird. So it's like a double meaning kind of thing. Ma. I'll keep thinking on it. Feel free to drop more suggestions in the Discord. I'm not going to decide it right here, right now. まだちゃんと時間を使ってじっくり考えさせていただきたいと思います。いい提案を本当にありがとうございます。眷属とか参拝者とかありがとうございます。これからもいろいろちょっと考えて決めたとき発表いたします。It can be the bottles. That is funny. It is funny. But I don't think it, you know, I do love my water, but I'm not like the water guy. I'm not like, well, I kind of am, but you wouldn't know that by looking at me, right? You have to watch me at least for a little bit to understand how much I love water. I want the fan-in to be something like that, like, I don't know. It's just like you see it and you get it. You're like, I get it. I got you. I'm not the water guy. Well, what I mean is, like, I'm not like a water VTuber, right? I'm not like I'm not like a water slime boy. I'm not like an ocean animal that lives in the water, right? Like, it also might not age well. Yeah, maybe one day I'll get tired of doing the water thing, you know? Who knows? I think I want something that, yeah, something that is a little more all-purpose, a little more general, so that it will age with me and it will still relate to me no matter how I develop as a VTuber, right? I don't want to box myself too much into one very specific corner, right? So that's the nice thing about some of these, like, the ones that I've left on the screen here are all pretty general. Kenzoku is just family, right? Sanpaisha is just people who go to visit the shrine. Kogarasu is just baby crows. Hyoko is like a learner, a student, an apprentice, kind of, and also sounds like baby bird. So yeah, I gotta think. 気をあずろ Thank you for the お水の時間いただきましたお水の時間I don't think black family is option. And like you could say something like Kuro Kenzoku, right? As in like the color black, right? There wouldn't be like a cool way to say it. It would come off as like very chunibyo, very like yeah, it'd be very edgelord. Very silly and edgelord. Chunibyo 2秒間あんまりなんか黒という言葉を中に臭くならないように使うの難しい黒なんちゃらとか結構中に臭くなりがち影なんちゃら黒なんちゃらいいよ中に臭くてもいいってことまあ好きならいいかな全然構わない優しいねまあ俺は構うかもしれない場合による俺も場合によって中に臭いものは好きだけどでも全体的にはそうは言えない俺にだっていやこれはちょっとってなる時もあるカラスヤタガラスアミコトワシWell, I'll need some more time with this. I'll need some more time to sit on that one. Got some good options though. Tengu. Yeah. Karasu no 黒羽色って色ある。黒羽色。一応ね、こんな黒く紫羽はついてる。ほい。でもね、黒羽って場合によるとゴキブリっていうニュアンスがあるらしいゴキブリを思い出しちゃうっていうこともあるらしくて難しい黒羽なんだろうね人によるかな地域によってか確かにねなんか羽とか使えるかなーって考えてたけどなんか難しい羽しっくりくるやつはあんまない How did you come up with the name Amikoto Ash? Good question. I wanted to use the kanji for crow for sure. It's the kanji for crow can also be read as a. Just a. So I wanted to have something. And I just tried to think of names that sounded cool. There was like I tried a bunch of different things. I don't even remember what the other ones were, but I tried a bunch of different something. Either ah at the beginning or ah at the end. And then I came up with amikoto. Amikoto. And I have a friend who works at a shrine, and they told me the kanji for mikoto, the one to use for shrines. And so we got the kanji for crow and the kanji for shrine, amikoto. Garashu. Garashu. It sounds cute, but I have no idea what that means. Garashu. I mean, maybe it means nothing. Maybe it's just cute. I guess it's like a baby trying to say karasu, right? It's like you're trying to say karasu, but you're like a little baby. You're like garashu, garashu, garashu. Amicro. Sounds like grass shoot, kind of. Garashuto. The Amicros. The Amicrotos. Sounds dumb. The How about the Ash bit of your name? It's not super personal. I mean, honestly, I just... I guess there's like a few reasons. And I probably can't say all of them, but mostly I just like that name. And one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to have a Japanese sounding last name and a sort of foreign sounding first name. I wanted to have a mix of Japanese and Western, because I'm not fully Japanese. One day I will become a Japanese citizen. One day I will get that citizenship. But I'm I wasn't born here. I just love it a lot and wish I was. So I wanted to kind of reflect that I love Japan, but I'm not fully Japan. So I wanted to have the mix. And I think I like the sound of having two ahs, right? Amikoto ashu. I like that sound. So I knew I wanted an ah in there as well, and I like the name Ash or Ashu. O, Hana Blue Flower. なんか面白そうな感じ。読めへん。黒読める。でもこの場合は多分なんちゃら国とか。そう国漆黒。あれだ！言葉わかるけど読まなかった。漆黒のなんちゃらとか。あ、総国合ってた。やった。漆黒はわかるけど、総国ってこれだってあんまり意味はっきりと思い出せない。青みや緑みが強い深く落ち着いた黒色のこと。確かに。で、漆黒はもう真っ黒ってことでしょ。黒い黒。もう黒の黒。一番黒い黒。確かに。So, well, these are some words that might be useful for making a name, but they're not quite names themselves, right? It's like different words for black, because of course kuro is just your basic black, but then shikoku is like deep midnight black, right? Just like black hole black. And then soukoku is kind of like almost like a bluish greenish black. So maybe there's something there, like maybe those words could be like soukoku no いやー、でも長くなっちゃうな。総国のなんちゃらとか、漆黒のなんちゃらとか。まあでも、ありかもしれない。なんか、漆黒。It's 50 Shades of Black. Oh my god. Oh. Maybe. Like a 紫色の入った黒ってないかな。なさそう。まあ、総国は近いっちゃ近いけど、あれって青と緑にが強いかな。ネイビーはね、ネイビーは青すぎるかもしんないな。Midnight. Moon. You know, a big part of my theme. Oh. A big part of my theme is also like the night, right? The night sky, the moon. I always imagine Amikoto Ash at a Japanese temple under a night sky with the full moon in view. I don't know, that's kind of like the vibe. 鉄黒。あー、ちょっとメタリック的な。確かに。Moon. Yeah, the name can also is likely to affect like the mascot too, right? Good point. 黒月月影とかThere might be something there. I gotta think. あ、朱色。朱色っていうのがあるんだ。藍住茶。藍住茶なんでしょう。響きがなんか可愛いけど意味なんでしょうね。なんかピンとこない。あ、何かのお茶のこと。なんか面白いこと学びそう今。藍住茶とは愛を結びた墨色のことで、紫と黒の入った色みたいな感じ。Okay. So there's some other words for like a purple black color. Okay, the color of purple and black kind of mixed together. Could be aizumicha or shiuiro. Yeah, I'm still just talking about possible fan name stuff. Kurokumo is cute. It's like what, like black clouds. It does sound cute, but I don't vibe super hard with clouds. Nothing against clouds, but I don't know. I've never thought about clouds as being like an Amikoto Ash thing. 灰桜。薄いピンク色。くすみが。でも灰桜は色としてはいいね。確かに。あれだ。マーズとかの服、それっぽい色いっぱいある。量産型服。Planning on having a fan mascot too. Probably at some point. It might just be like a little crow. I don't know if there's any other good options. I definitely consider English names for sure. But I'm certainly partial to something at least Japanese vibe-ish because, you know, it's me. Kuromi is taken. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Tiny black crow blobs with your sandals. your little black crows. Gumin gang. Kurokara. Kurokara. Kurokara does sound cute. Kurokara. Slightly redundant, given that all crows are black. It's like black crow, right? Kurokara. Kurokarasu. Kurokara. The black crows. Oh. Tori. What's that? That's the kanji for like ticket, right? What is that one again? Ken. Oh, for like Kenzoku, right? Toriken. Ah. Toriken. Toriken. Baby. A crow with a 5 yen coin. Oh, that is kind of cute, actually. Like a... because the 5 yen coin is, it means good fortune in Japan, because it sounds like the word for connections and destiny. En, right? En is the kanji for a connection, to have a connection with someone, like if you make a good connection that, you know, with someone, you know, got you a good job or whatever, or like maybe it could be romance or whatever, that's called en, or goen, which is the same as adding like an o, right? Like omizu. Sometimes, depending on the word, instead of o, you say go. So goen is something you say. But also, 5 yen is go 5, en, goen. So 5 yen sounds like good fortune. Good fortune specifically for forming connections. Kuro hane. Yeah, we were thinking about so when you combine the feather word hane with kuro, you would say kuro bane. Kuro bane. I was thinking about that a little bit. Corvidae. Oh, that's like what is that? I know I've seen that word somewhere. Is it like it's like the scientific word for birds or something like that? Kurobane. Yeah, I do use kurobane in the original song too, which is interesting. Akane. Akane? Akane ってなんか人の名前がすぐ出てくるな。シュ。黄色。オレンジに近い色。これ全部色なんだ。すごい。色の漢字むず。New suggestions in the Discord. Ooh, Amisaki. Oh. This is looking kind of nice. Amisaki, because it's taking Amikoto and Misaki At shrines where the Yatagarasu is a symbol, crows are considered divine messengers. Yes, that's a whole part of my lore thing. Called Misaki-shin. Ah. That's a pretty good one. That's definitely on the list of contenders. Or I feel like there's something, Amisaki. It's like crow messengers, kind of. It does sound nice too. Piecing names from a notebook of things you've taught us. Very nice. 小ガラス。可愛くて分かりやすい。そう、それな、結局ね、分かりやすいのがいい。カラスグミ。あ、でもそれも面白い。ちょっと、面白いかも。カラスグミ。なんか、なんちゃらグミっていう響きちょっと好きかも。カラスグミ。That's actually really good. Because that's like, there's so much meaning in there. There's like, because a kumi is like an organization, but it can also be like a classroom, right? In Japanese classrooms, they'll say like A kumi, B gumi, C kumi, right? It'll be like class A, class B. So it's karasugumi, which could be like the clan of crows, or it could mean the class of crows. That's actually really good. That's a really good idea, Candide Chrysophis. Thank you. Damn, that is a strong contender. Gummy? Gumi. Yeah, in Japan, gummies are called gummies. Gumi, right? So it sounds like gummy. But it's the word kumi, but when you combine it with something else, it will change the ku to a gu in a lot of cases. So I think it depends on what the other word ends in. For karasu, it becomes karasugumi. Kuro sensei taken already. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm the sensei. This fan name is for you guys. What are you, right? I'm the fucking sensei, not you. But you guys have taught me some things. You have taught the sensei. The teacher has become the student in some cases. I think I missed a follow there. Norris Dragon 25. Thank you for the follow. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Welcome. Karasugumi is good. There's something there. I need to look up more. Because I don't want to go too like niche Japanese words that no one knows unless they research it or I explain it, right? Something a little simpler is nice. Batachi. Batachi is kind of cute. Batachi. I can see where it's going because it's like flapping, right? Bata bata, right? Batachi. It's close. It's almost there. I don't quite vibe with it enough, but it's I can see the gears are turning. It's cute. Well, these are some great contenders. I wonder if does YouTube? Ooh, okay. I want to do a quick poll just to see, just because I'm curious how much you guys are vibing with these choices. I think I'm still gonna think of more options, but if you had to choose between these 6, I'm curious what you would choose. Names. Okay. Kenzoku. Sanpaisha. Hiyoko. Oh, it's only 5. Okay, then I'm gonna take out one. Let me see. Out of all of these, I think I really like Amisaki, but I think it's a little bit complicated to try and explain it. I think there's something there that I could find. I think it's like really close to something. I'm gonna remove it for now though, because I don't think I would use it as it is. I think I would need to play with it a little more. We could vote multiple, but it'll let me do 5. So I might as well just... Amigumi is also good, right? Amigumi. Amikotogumi. But I'm gonna go with Karasugumi for now. Kogarasu Karasugumi. Okay, and I'm gonna do one on YouTube too. I should be able to do that. Oh, does it only... Okay, then for YouTube, I'm gonna do... YouTube only lets me do 4. So I'm gonna pick 4.いやいや、今はね、これで決めるわけではなくて、気になるだけ。もしも、この中で、今すぐ選べって言われたら、どう出るか気になる。でも、最終的には自分で決める。で、まだ、他の択も考えるつもり。今日では決めるつもりじゃない。ただ今日はちょっと時間を避けて、みんなの意見を聞きたいねって。God damn, you guys, wow. Is that an even split? そう。ごめんね、さっき英語で説明しちゃった。日本語の説明不足だった。びっくりさせたね。Ami gay? Oh my god, you guys would all vote for that. Add more time. Oh, did not everyone get to vote? Oh, let me do it. Okay. Let me redo it. もう一回やる。もう一回入れる。じゃあ2分残す。今すぐ選べって言われたら、どっちにするってみんなの意見も聞きたいだけ。まあ、気になる。一応ね、ある程度はみんなの反応も尊重したいと思っているが、最終的な決断は自分のフィーリングになります。カラス友 or カラスダチ right? Like 友達 thing. That's cute. That's cute, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to go the tomodachi route, right? Makes me think of a gummy with a shape of a crow. Karasugumi. Maybe you guys will be little gummy crows. I'm gonna eat you. Eat you. No friend zone. $5.20 Luna Sai. Thank you for the follow. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Welcome. Yo. Welcome. Thank you. Interesting, interesting. Naruhodo, naruhodo. Naruhodo ne. Ho. I'm oh! Luna-sai, thank you for the sub! Arigatou gozaimasu! Makoto ni kansha de gozaimasu. Yo! Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yo! Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a proper band name because for the past couple months, I've been kind of winging it. I had my thing where I would call you guys Gumin because you haven't learned Japanese yet, right? So you're uncultured masses. But that always felt like something that I was just calling you, not like a proper fan name, right? I definitely feel the Karasugumi being a little bit long. It's like, oh, I like it, but I think that is the only thing that's kind of a point against it, is because it does feel a little long. I mean, it depends. So Hyoko is like someone who's still learning something, like a student or an apprentice, right? Like you still have a long ways to go, grasshopper kind of deal, right? But it also sounds like the word for a baby bird, which is Hyoko. Hyoko is baby bird. Hyoko with a little pause in there, a little pause, 2 Ks. Hyoko is one who is still learning, right? So it's kind of like a double meaning. Agumi. Agumi is short, but then it becomes hard to explain. Like you're like, well, I mean, not hard to explain because it's like Amikoto Agumi. Okay, I get it, but I don't know. It doesn't. It's like it doesn't sound quite right. A learning chick, right? Because you're baby crows and you're still learning, be it English or Japanese, or how to drink water. Well, yeah. There will probably be a level of explaining if I go with something Japanese. But I think some are more easy to explain than others. Some are more visually appealing or sound nicer. Like some I can explain in one word, and some it's gonna take a sentence or two. All right. Well, thank you for your valuable opinions. I think I need some more options. I'm not quite sure if any of these are gonna make the final cut, but they're definitely close. Oh, that's a good idea, Command, for explaining. Definitely some good brainstorming. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it a lot. Definitely feel free to add more ideas into the Discord. I'm gonna be thinking a lot as well, and I would like to kind of nail this down by the end of the week, if possible. Why don't we have ranks? Ranks for the list of names I have here on the side. The ones I have here written down right now are... it's hard to rank them. They're all like good in their own way for me. Like, I've already cut this list down from quite a few different ideas. Japanese skill that progress. Oh. Oh. Ranks. Like black belts, white belts, green belts, blue belts, black belts kind of thing. That could be, It'd be hard to like judge like what rank are you now? Like we'd need like I'd have to like come up with like tests. Gumi to something else, yeah. Hey, that's a good idea. Thank you, Illumine. Let me put these as... Okay. Make it a redeem. Oh, thinking of the deeper color, the better we are in speaking Japanese. Huh? How many times has Ash drank today on stream? Yeah, like you could redeem like a Japanese test. But then I would have to make the test. Maybe this is some online. No. Oh, but I could do like a random pop quiz. Yeah. It'd probably be really hard. Probably be super hard. It would be hard for me to like rank like difficulty. Like this is like a low level like rank 5 or if I guess, okay, let's say low is 1. So this is like your level 1 test. This is your level 2 test. Like I would have to sit down and think about like, okay, how hard is this word or phrase? Is this a level 1? Is this level 2? But if I didn't worry about ranks really and I just kind of did quizzes, just I could ad-lib them. I could easily just like ad-lib a random quiz and be like, just go by feeling. Be like, what's this word? What's this phrase? Yeah, no, I think this is different from the fan name discussion. This is like another deal. Japanese crows have a habit of building nests. That is true. Tits like a metal nest. That is a fun idea. It sounds more like a place rather than a group of fans, though. No exams. Only if you want it. Only if you want to be tested. All right. Well, I have been putting off taxes for too long. I need to go finish taxes before I fucking sleep, because if I sleep first, I know that I will sleep too long and I will not have it ready in time for the meeting, and that will be bad. So I have to do the tax shit and then I can sleep and then go to the meeting. So god damn it. But thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Some good ideas for fan names. It's helping me get the juices flowing. That was a good good little brainstorming session for the last bit. I'm gonna keep rolling those ideas around in my head. You guys feel free to add more in the Discord. I'm gonna take tomorrow off because I got tax bullshit and then recording right after that, so it's gonna be a busy day. But I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll make a schedule before then. I'll play something Tuesday night, and then a few more nights this coming week. Otsugarasu, thank you. All right, who we got out there? We got Tsunano Toro. What's she doing? She's like rewatching clips and VODs and stuff from District V. That should be fun. You can go reminisce about District V with her. I'm gonna go 1042 right now. You go 1042. All right. Do some memory laning with Toro then, huh? Otsuzatsu, thank you. Otsugara-san! ありがとうございます! また、あさって。あたあさって。See you the day after tomorrow. Oh, and let me set up the YouTube raid first, because it's a little less than just slash raid. Or a little more than just slash raid. Okay. I just learned how to do this today. Redirect. Where's Tsunano? There it is. Oh, she doesn't have her raid settings opened up on YouTube. I need to teach her how to do that. Okay. Do 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 do. Well, we could manually raid her on YouTube. Let's do that. Yeah. Tsunano Toro. Okay. Okay. うちの同期レイドします。Can you teach her how to set so that mods can change her category title? Ooh. It's been so long, I forgot how I did that. Someone taught me how to do that, and that was like before I debuted. I've forgotten what those settings were. Was that like I forget if that was like what is it, the Nightbot thing, or if that was a Twitch thing. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure that out. All right, I gotta go do taxes. Fuck me. さあ、ありがとう。いろいろいい提案もありがとうございます。助かった。まだまだいろいろ考えるけど、そのうちいいファンネームに出会うことを祈ります。うちの同期をレイドします。YouTube の皆さん、自力でお願いします。同期のツナのトロです。こっちです。まだレイド設定、なんだろうね、なんかプライバシー設定とかで自動にはできないみたいなので、マニュアルレイド、自力マニュアルレイドって日本語でどう伝えればいい？自力自分で足を運んで見に行ってください。スイッチだとすぐできるけど。Alright, what's like a meme we can say to her? What's something that she said in like District V all the time? Like, She has this thing. I don't know what it means. I need to ask her what the fuck it means. But she's oh, that is goddamn brothers funny. She says yappy. She says yappy, happy, and yappy, and I don't know what the fuck yappy means. She just started saying it one day, and I'm like, what does that mean? Yappy. What is that? And I've been meaning to ask her, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck that is. It yippee plus yappy? Is that what that is? I need that confirmed from her because I have no idea what that means. 自力で頑張ります。ありがとうございます。Yappy. I have no idea. あ、手動、あ、手動レードかな。そういうことね。なるほど。ヤッピーってマジ何なのわかんないけど、この子最近それ言うようになったんだけど、意味わかんない。ハッピー&ヤッピーっていつも言ってる。でもヤッピーってなんだろうって。ヤッピー。I'm just gonna say yappy and then she's gonna say it a bunch on stream and then we can ask her what the fuck it means. Okay. Okay. 砂のトロ。やったー&ハッピーイコールヤッピーかもしれない。かもしれないけど、本人に聞かなきゃわからん。本人が突然言うようになったけど、その原点が知らない。Y 的なかな？多分。わからんけど。おもろいけどね。Oh, right. I'm using sub emotes. Whatever you want. Put whatever you want. Oh, the vote's already. I was just getting everyone's kind of feeling on what I'm gonna do for a fan name. The vote isn't gonna decide it. I'm gonna decide it later. I might add some more options too. Just wanted to get a vibe check, as it were. Okay. Okay. ありがとうございました。Thank you. Let's go raid Toro. また今度また明後日配信する予定。おつがらず。バイバイ。はい。Goddamn brother Musashi. That's so funny. Okay, everyone. Thank you. おつがらず。バイバイ。お疲れ。